Hello, welcome to Steam Direct. Here we're showcasing Steam World Heist. I'm just going to go to one of the later levels so you guys can see what it's like to go through a level and that I'm not too overpowered for. I am playing on Veteran. I believe it goes to another higher difficulty if you want, but this isn't the lowest difficulty. No spoilers. Not that there's a huge amount of story, but I do have most of the best gear I can get for the game, so and all my guys are max level. But you can expect to just get this naturally as you play through, and you get to this point. Each time you do a level, they do randomly generate some of the parts, so it's not going to be something I know exactly what's going on, but I have a pretty good idea. So, as you can see, there's different doors. I didn't know what's going on there, and we have a number at the top counting down for an alarm. Once that goes, this is like a counter for turns, not for just real time. So once that goes down to 0, then it'll start spawning more guys. What I'm going to do here is I could just open the doors straight up, but if you actually stop next to a door, then you will be able to, the next turn, so it wastes a turn, you'll be able to open and then move and then shoot. This is key for a lot of the levels, doing that, because then you get the first go at it. If I had just opened that door, my movement would have ended and I'd have had to shoot. And at this angle, I have a much smaller shot for him, but I can actually move right up, and if you're adjoining to the blocking, then the blocking whatever barrier, then you can actually just shoot straight through it. So this makes this a lot easier to just blow him up. Now I only do 12 to 13 damage, and he has 13 health, so instead of risking it, I'm going to do double shot. It's a special move. Looks like I got him on the first shot, but that's okay. Here we can actually go up or down. I collected the stuff that was left over from that guy, but then I also positioned my guy next to the door, as I was saying I want to do. Now I have a couple of options. I can go left, down, up, right. I think I'm going to try and explore this top area first. So open that up. Now, see, I've opened that. I'm going to want to use sea brass here to first go kill this guy. And then go use this guy, because he has the rocket launcher, which is splash damage. So if I would have shot at that close range, I would have hurt myself. Whereas here, I can safely do that. We're going to go down. Okay. This guy is a bit tougher, but the benefit, I think I'm going to still... let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to first go down here and shoot with him. Because he also has a splash damage gun. Cool thing about that gun is it pierces like that. And then we'll try and finish him off with our main guy here. And to make sure we got full kill, we'll do this, and we'll aim for the head. We can get criticals. It's our turn again. Let's get this. Each mission, you're always going to want to make sure you collect all of the loot that you can. We'll first start with Fen again here. Fen is also cool because as he gets kills, he'll get more charges. So actually, let's do this. Let's move Pip into location first. This will give the inspiration bonus. Do some damage, and we'll see if Pip can, or Fen can finish him off. So you got a charge. So it's beneficial there for me to get that inspiration bonus, so I could actually kill him in the one turn, and then also to let Fen finish so he can get the charges. So we got two guys here. I think that, let's see if we can go. Let's go with rocket launcher first. And then let's get this stuff and see if we can finish him off. And you see, he doesn't have a pointer, laser pointer like the main guy does, but he's still pretty strong, so I like him. He can't actually equip those types of guns. Now we're just passing through. I know we're being perhaps overly cautious, but as you find as you play this game, it really pays off to be, because you can be quickly overrun by guys and lose them. You know, once they're out of the fight, they're done, and it doesn't take too much damage to die. And also, there's these dangerous places like being next to that explosive barrel. You don't want to be caught off guard. So instead of rushing to open the door, we want to do these setups. And we may be able to kill him by a multiple hit, where it hits and then the splash damage hits, but we'll see. Yeah, perfect. And so far it may look pretty easy just because they haven't even had a single shot, but if I wasn't being so careful and I wasn't doing all of this correctly, that's when we'll just lose guys left and right and we'll die. So it's coming down to knowing exactly what I'm doing here that's making it seem so easy. It really is a game that makes you think, and I think I will. Yeah, I'll do what I say and finish this guy off. I was thinking about just rushing that door, but the alarm, even though it's ticking down, isn't actually that dangerous. It's just going to add one guy at a time at this point. And I think we're in a position for going up to this door. Oop, and see, this is part of it, is sometimes you open the door and there's only a couple guys, and sometimes you open the door and you got a whole slew. and these guys are protected by shields. So we're going to do this. Now, we really need to kill those shields. We need to have this piercing shot. And I'm not sure if it's going to go through that wall, but I'm hoping that I can get a 2-for-1 on those shield generators. At least get this one. No, just the first one. Yeah, they're still all shielded just because of that, but as they move away. But it was good that I kept him in a position like that so that he can be safe. Now to get to that, I'm probably going to want to go from the other side or lure them out. So we will just position Pip here. His barriers are important. If I hadn't been behind this barrier, he would have definitely been dead. I mean, he's at less than half life already. Let's get Finn out of there. See if he can take out this other guy as well. Now, Pip right now is completely exposed. So if I kept him out here, he'd die for sure. But I think if I put him down here, I should be able to have a shot at one of those flying guys. Just barely. Does a little bit of a sway as you try and aim it, so you have to time it. There we go. We're not going to be able to get all of them in this, but I think that do this. This might be close enough that I get splash damage, but that shouldn't be too much. Yeah, just got a little bit. Nice thing is he has a trait that if he gets hurt, he'll do more damage next round. So I actually, by taking a little bit of splash damage with him on my own shot, I actually have the opportunity to increase my damage for the next round. So that's why I have him with a rocket launcher, so I can do that kind of thing. Let's have Seabass here clean this dude up. Let's get... I really need to get down here. So I think I have to go through that way. But I want to get this loot. But we have friends in need, so let's actually get in position. We can clean that up later. Now, I don't really have a good shot at anything, so there's not point in keeping him exposed. So we're going to actually move him back this way. And this is a pretty good spot for Pip. Pretty defended. He'll be coming down soon enough. He could shoot straight down, but it shouldn't be too much damage. I suppose I could go right here. It should block me for both sides. Now, these waves, you know, we're getting to that point where the alarms are going off. The waves are going to get stronger and stronger. There's going to be more. So there is an urgency on the time here, too, for turns. Well, that didn't work out for the blocking. He took quite a bit of damage, but we have a health pack. I think what we'll do, though, try and get a couple guys exposed there with his arcing shot. Maybe we can get multiple. Perfect. And I really don't want him to die, so I'm going to retreat him and heal. Oh, shoot. I forgot that this was his special ability. I can heal multiple allies, so we'll wait a turn and do that when I can do Fen there too. But we still got a nice defended position. Okay. Most levels also have these special loot. I already got it for this one, that's why it's sort of grayed out, but you'll want to get those. Now, 13 damage, that should do it. Perfect. Yeah, why don't you guys line up for a death kill? Yeah, I really bungled that up. I should have healed when I was next to him. Now I can't make it back up there to do it in the turn. Let's see though if we can get a double kill. Perfect. Kind of worried. They're so low health, I don't want to overexpose them. Let's have Seabass here pick up the loot. Rocket launcher guy will get in position, and we can get rid of that last shield generator. Let's do this full heal. Seabass defend the rear, clean that out. I think that this guy's a little bit more dangerous, so we'll try and get him out. Oh, we do have that. Without guarantee it. Perfect. Clean these guys up. Let's see, I think we can get an angle on destroying that from over here. It's our objective for this level. And that's our exit. It's not technically over, even though we complete that objective. We have to actually get everyone there. This is our opportunity to clean up or get any remaining loot. Get everyone in a position. Some loot up here. There's a loot right there. We're gonna have Fen go for that loot. He's pretty fast. Another guy coming, but that's okay. We're pretty much done here. Overall, this is a really enjoyable game. I highly recommend it. It'll really have you thinking as you're playing through what you want to do next. I would recommend putting on a higher difficulty. Especially as you become familiar with the strategies, and you have the good loot, you'll find that if you don't, then it's just going to be too easy. There's also a lot of different characters you can play as. So if and say we got all the loot, so that's what you always want to do. Then there's a lot of different characters you can play as. You'll see them in the boat when we get back. We got our spoils. It's a pretty good gun. Although I don't like the can't shoot after moving part. That's why I don't use those snipers. I already got this before. You need this also to get the stars for the level, which is important to progression and unlocking different things. I have a few too many things, so I'm going to sell those extra ones I don't want. I don't like those. I don't need any more jetpacks, and I don't like snipers. Everyone's already max level, so that's all great. When you beat the game, you actually can go back and play through all the levels again, but with all the characters already unlocked. So you can develop newer strategies. So you can see there's those guys down at the bottom I didn't use. These three, or actually I used Finn, but these other ones, that clown looking guy and the military guy, they all have their different own abilities that they get, strengths and weaknesses. So great game. Hope to see a sequel. All right, well, we'll catch you later. Bye.